Well, hello everyone. This is Wednesday morning, the 2nd of March, and this is Weigh-In Wednesday. Well, the 2 pounds I lost last week found me again, and so I'm back up to 200 pounds. And so I thought, well, my legs are really achy after all the walking I've been doing, so maybe I've gained a little in muscle weight. So I've started to measure my thigh, my waist, and my hips. So I'm not going to share those numbers with you, but I have them written down, and I'll let you know if I gained or lost any, but I'm not going to tell you those numbers. It's embarrassing, actually. So and another problem is my glucose is high. My blood pressure's it's on the high end of normal. It's 127/68. My glucose was at 185, and my doctor told me not to go over 180 or I have to start medication. So I am guzzling water and pacing around the house. You gotta exercise it off. So yeah, it's not a good morning for me. So be thinking about me, be praying for me, and I'm just not really pleased with the results this week. But you know, you get your ups and your downs. You got to stick to it. You know, don't give up, because it's a slow process. Sometimes, I mean, it could just be water weight, because my joints do ache and I do have arthritis. So I mean, it could just be fluid on my joints that caused that 2 pounds. The glucose is a problem. I did have frosted mini wheats this morning. I shouldn't have had the sugar on the cereal. That was the thing. So that was probably why my glucose is high. I just want to thank all the people who have been encouraging me and saying, do your checks, do your checks. I appreciate that, because I would skip days and weeks at a time doing my checks, and now I have, you know, some data filled out in my little form. The doctor gave me this little blood sugar log, and I actually have things filled out for several days in a row. What do you know? So, yeah. I want to thank Neen from Neen Crochet. It's a really funny coincidence. We both do crochet videos, and we both decided to do weight loss videos at the same time. So the very same day we uploaded our first weight loss video, and then later it's like, hey, you know, I'm doing this too. So she went over to Ravelry, which is a community for knitters and crocheters, and started a group called Losers. So I joined her Losers group, and I have my videos over there too, and we all support each other and greet each other over there. So if you are a knitter or a crocheter and you want to join us over on the Ravelry group that she started, you're more than welcome to join us. And yeah, so I'm giving a shout out to Neen. I forgot to mention her last time I did this video. So yeah, so that's how it is this morning. So hopefully next week, now let's not say hopefully, let's just say next week will be better. Next week my glucose will be down, my measurements will be less, and my weight will be less. Let's just say it will happen, because we want to be positive. And yeah, I mean, I could go on about, you know, what to do. I've did my mile walk. Again, I'm back up to doing that. Now we're supposed to be getting cold weather in on Friday, but I usually take Saturday and Sunday off from exercise anyway. So yeah, let's get through this together. The next challenge is going to be when the kids are home for spring break. That can be really tough too, because they want to go out to eat, they want to, you know, have cookies and that kind of stuff. So yeah, you know, and I just got to think, that's the kids, that's not me. You know, I can do without that stuff. What else? What else? What else? There was something else I was going to talk about, but I don't remember what it is. So, is memory lost part of this? Oh, I know what it is. I was considering joining another group at our community center. They're mostly senior citizens, so they do a chair exercise program, and my friend Karen said she went and tried it out, and she said, you wouldn't think that would be much of a workout, but she said, boy, it really works on your muscles and everything. So I may start doing that on Mondays. I'm not sure, because I have to have time to get groceries and time to do different things around the house and time to video my crochet videos. So I'm not sure if I'll work that in or not. As long as I get that walking in at least 3 times a week, I think I'll be fine. And then once I hit a plateau, then I'll start adding on to it. So that's something to consider for later. So I hope that you are all being successful at doing your exercises and working on this weight loss. And send me video response, or just send me a note in the comments below the video on how well you're doing. And also give me a kick in the butt once in a while. Say, hey Beth, go do your blood check, do your exercises. Because that's what it takes. Oh, I know what it was. The gentleman that's crossing guard on the corner down from my house, he noticed that I was walking right about the time his shift starts, and he holds a sign up for me to cross the street. So he also goes to the community center on a regular basis, and he noticed that I missed a few days, and he comes up to me at the community center and says, where have you been? Why aren't you exercising? So I have somebody else to give me a kick in the butt a little bit to get me moving and get me going. So yes, I have to answer to Ed. So you know, that's a lot of fun too, because I can stand on that corner, and it's right at warm up is when I head out and hit that. Once I cross the street, then I go faster, and then when I come back and when I cross the street, I walk slower to cool down. So that's a good time to visit with him and talk a little bit. And he's a very nice man, and he's really great with the kids because he's a big kid himself. So yes, Ed, if you see this, hello, and thank you for the kick in the butt. So anyway, I will see you next week on Wednesday, and I might see you before then in my crochet videos. So talk to you later, and get moving.